Glxy digital holdings here. So I want to break this down real quick. We got from the bottom of like March 2020-ish, late 2020, we're holding this 8 EMA in a beautiful uptrend on the weekly time frame, right? Beautiful uptrend holding the 8 EMA. Now, after we make ridiculous amount of gains, it marks a clean top at around $42. Maybe we'll even mark it up to like 43. This $43 range is clear resistance. So even if we get up there in the next few months, this is going to be an area we stall in, no doubt. So that's something to be aware of. People are going to want to take gains at $42, right? You don't forget that. Since February 2021, we've used this $13, $14 range as support, and we've come down there 3 major times. And it looks like right now, since we're rejecting this 8 EMA for the past 4 months, it looks like we want to break below this level right now. Now keep in mind, this is an area of defense until it's no longer an area of defense. If we are going to go lower, then we mark out previous areas. So I'd be looking at $9. So think of it like this, right? What is your plan on holding Glxy? If you're in this for a trade, right, for like a week trade, 2-week trade, 3-week trade, you are fighting against a 4-month downtrend under this 8 EMA. But if you're thinking about this long term, like maybe the next Bitcoin halving, you're in a way better position to make money on this trade, especially if we go lower. So I've talked to friends about investing in Glxy. In my opinion, I still think it's a great stock to buy. Don't forget that there's a potential for us to be uplisted on the NASDAQ, so we'll be going public across the US. Is that a guarantee? Who knows, right? But at the same time, that's a bullish catalyst to be aware of. It's probably in my opinion, it's essentially the ability to hold Bitcoin in your TFSA. Like, that's tax-free Bitcoin. Like, that's crazy. And if you guys have seen my videos, like I've explained in the past, this stock, in terms of when it is in that bullish uptrend, this outperformed Bitcoin like significantly. So what do you think is going to happen the next time around when Bitcoin makes that next push? Because it's going to happen inevitably. When, we don't know. So I think this is probably, and this might sound like a hot take, but I think this is the best investment opportunity that we've seen since 2020, straight up, for the long term. Like, stop thinking about getting rich quick, because it's probably not going to happen. Like, the time to get rich quick was here. Like, this is when, like, I was able to buy my first property because of this in multiple different stocks trading in this huge uptrend. This right here, what it's creating is fear, and people don't believe in the thesis of Bitcoin. People don't realize the power Bitcoin actually has. And Glxy is essentially an ETF that holds strong cryptocurrencies: Bitcoin, ETH, Luna, probably more. So it's so interesting to me. I'm back into the mode where I'm straight long term, and all my focus is to gather more Glxy, gather more Bitcoin, because in the next few, maybe months, maybe 2-3 years, it's going to pay off ridiculous. And I'm confident in that because I understand the fundamentals behind Bitcoin and what Novogratz is doing with Glxy. So again, right, think of this: holding Bitcoin in your TFSA. Like, stop thinking so short term. I truly believe this. This is going to be the best investment opportunity, especially for people in their young 20s. Like, think about the housing market. It's probably not going to slow down, right? Do you want to have a house? Well, for some people, it might be really difficult to save for a house. So instead of saving money, invest it in an opportunity that has the potential to really outgrow, like, real estate market. It's traditional stocks, right? Most crypto coins this outperforms. So don't think so short term. I think what's happening right now is so great for us in terms of a long-term time frame. So that's why I wanted to make this video today, to really highlight, like, keep in mind, this is a zone we're paying attention to, $14, $13, right? It should act as demand. I wouldn't be surprised if some news comes out saying we're going to get an uplisting in the NASDAQ and we bounce from here. But if we don't, we're getting Glxy at a major discount if it goes lower, which is a sweet opportunity. So that's the Glxy breakdown. Peace.